Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. My name is Cordant. We are back for some more Pillars of Eternity 2 Deadfire. We are in the quarantine section right now, which is part of the archives, which is part of the Forgotten Sanctum. We had just cleared this area of some luminescent or luminant spores, dank spores, something like that. And we looted all of the books here, except this one, which I think is one of the annals of Lengrad's history.
Sure thing.
Let's start with this one.
A limb may be grafted from one tree to the trunk of another, and in time, they'll bear sweeter fruit together than either might have alone.
This is volume 3 of 5, we're only missing one now.
Mightn't it be possible then to graft a scion soul to the rootstock of a willing kith?
Yeah, and it's looking more and more like Lengrath is splitting his soul in order to prolong, well, quote-unquote, prolong his existence. Very Voldemortish.
The souls wouldn't fracture, but coalesce. They'd grow stronger together.
I am loving this history. A thick verdigris patina encrusts this copper ore, blocking it in place. There is something over here that I cannot access, apparently. And I still haven't used my fungal, fertilizer. So now we have this area here to explore, and then we have access to the restricted section, and this one I still don't have the key for. God damn it, I don't like these enemies.
Well, of course.
I wouldn't mind these enemies if I had, like in PoE1,
Yes?
the protection against bewilderment, treachery, against treachery. Let me just check something here. So I have a cute, and I think this counters some of their attacks there.
Yeah, right away.
But I'm still gonna... Okay, well, I'm not gonna charge in, even though it kinda looks like I should.
Yeah?
Because I'm guessing there are more enemies over here. So I'm gonna try and lure those out, and then I'm gonna deal with the rest. And at most, we're gonna tank, like, in this section here for the choke point.
Hey.
Okay, so let's back up as much as possible. Oh, it's a cutscene. Oh no. A mottled heap of spore flesh ripples with agitation. From the depths of a furry membrane, a long stalk emerges toppled with a mushroom vaguely shaped like an eyeball. And it's guarding the final book. God damn it. The eyeball stares at you before sloughing off and rolling away, leaving behind a wet trail of slime. It's so beautiful. Nope, whatever this is, it has to die. Greetings? The spore colony stiffens. Stiffens. Ripples of unease travel down its flesh.
We are the archmage Lengrath. What are you?
A what? A what now? I'm very uncomfortable. I'm gonna have to do a run also as a sarcastic character. Dude. What I'm thinking is the fungi had grasped all of the annals of Lengrad's history, and maybe they have accumulated the knowledge and now they think they're Lengrath? Wow. Okay, you're not Lengrath, I know her and she isn't fungus. A long tendril slowly extends out of the colony, exposing a fleshy membrane that inspects the air around you.
Orlan. Clandestine. Scintillating.
What?
Your vessel essence is compatible with Lengrath's song. Now you will accept our excrescence.
A second tendril breaks off from the first, this one covered in barbs, dribbling a syrupy green discharge. It would be cool if I could gain some archmage powers right here. Your excrescence?
A term that refers to an unusual growth. It wants to make you part of itself.
He winces.
Lengrath must spread, must carry on the old tradition. We must grow. Your vessel is satisfactory. Your soil appropriate.
I am very intrigued. Why do you think you're Lengrath? I'm guessing it's because of the books.
We know we are Lengrath. Lengrath is a thought vine stretching between gardens, and our roots have touched his oldest song. Unproductive to debate with a vessel. You will understand shortly when your song joins ours.
I read The Soul of Her Progenitor like a book. Lengrath isn't a parasite, she's a fusion of spirits. I will want to try this one out, though. The colony pauses. A dozen eye stalks sprout and observe you in lidless fascination.
How fragrant your song. How musical your life water. We long to subsume them into Lengrath. But we are not pain-cruel as our captors were to us. We seek to endure, to flower as beautifully as you.
What are you?
The Spore lands were our soil and shadow. Then, a great hand plucked us and potted our heart bulb behind walls. In growth time, we wriggled through the cracks of our enclosure. Now, we are here, a garden of language, where we found Lengrath.
The largest of the tendrils gestures to a pile of books.
Now we grow as Lengrath, sing his thought song. Now we grow toward the body radiating light and water. When our spores touch the heart, we can be truly free.
You want to grow on Whale's body?
Affirmation. Delightful. The body garden is marred by inefficiencies, but we will optimize its storage growth. Our spore lands will thrive anew.
Okay. So, naturally, I don't want this to happen, but I'm very... I want a quick load anyway, because I want to see what feeding him the fertilizer will do. So I might as well test this one out as well. Feel free to grow on Whale, I'm not here to stop you.
Do you sing for the garden? What delightful fortune. Lengrath will show you mercy care. May your moisture pool in a welcoming receptacle. Here, a language gift to seal our communion. And this should help you proceed to safer gardens.
Dripping tendrils gesture toward the book. A key also clings to the floor by your feet. Okay. Oh, so this is the key for the... Oh, I also got Mora's infested grimoire. Okay, this is the new spell. Mora's Grasping Tentacle. Summons a single massive tentacle that is immobile but deals corrode damage to nearby characters and can grapple kith enemies. That's it? Doesn't seem very interesting, honestly. Wait, is he now my friend? Oh, a curious sporling. Amanita. 3% chance when hit with the weapon to charm the attacker. Plus 3% damage dealt as corrode with weapon. This is not bad. This is not bad. Not bad at all. Can I grab the book?
A grafted soul is obscured from the sight of the gods. It spreads freely like a blood fever, but doesn't kill its host.
Okay, sorry. We gained the collect. Okay.
No, I will be a fever of the spirit. Invisible, unstoppable, eternal.
Okay. So how does this update? The final book was in possession of a sentient colony of spores that's convinced itself it's Lengrath. I dealt with the spore colony and got the last book. Now I just need to bring the collected animal to Lengrath. Okay, it doesn't say anything else special.
Lengrath is pleased to call you friend.
Okay, let's quick load this because, yeah, I want to see what the fertilizer does. But I think the proper answer here is to kill it, right? And for that I should have... Oh, where am I? I hadn't saved. Oh, I hadn't saved. Okay, it's fine. It's gonna be quick. It is gonna be quick. We had come over here, we had looked at this. And then I think I went up. Okay, so now I'm gonna quick save.
Don't see me coming.
Do the same thing as before.
Yeah, right away.
And for killing it, I guess I should have picked up the fungicide. Still, I want to see what happens. Okay, so greetings.
We are the archmage.
I'm Cordant.
Your vessel.
A term
Your
Your
excrescence.
vessel is satisfactory. Your soil.
Why do you think? Yeah,
Unproductive to
give the
debate with
fungal
the vessel.
fertilizer. You don't need me in order to grow. This will do.
When your tribute. Lengrath remembers the joy of favor reciprocation.
The spore seems to shift its weight in hesitation.
How fragrant your song. How musical your life water. We long to subsume them into Lengrath.
Okay. He doesn't grow.
We are not pain cruel as our captors were to us. We seek to endure, to flower as beautifully as you.
Okay, so I thought it was gonna change something here. Well, so okay, so
The
what are
Spore lands
you?
were now we grow.
You
as
want to
Lengrath.
grow.
The body garden is marred by inefficiencies, but we will optimize its storage growth. Our spore lands will thrive anew.
Okay, so I want to see what happens if I'm his friend. If he gives me some more rewards for feeding him the fertilizer.
Do you let here?
Nope, same thing. Nothing changes. Okay. Well, let's try out the last chance here, which is giving him the fertilizer and then fight him. Although I'm not gonna be happy fighting this because
Something
they're
I can do?
spores, they're gonna mind control me. This sucks. Okay. Greetings.
We are the archmage.
Just trying to do the
Your
same thing as
vessel-
before, your excrescence.
Your vessel-
Why do you think?
Unproductive.
Give the fertilizer.
But we are not paid.
What are you? You want to grow on Whale's body.
garden is marred by inefficiencies.
I can't let you infest Whale's
We will
body.
optimize obstruction. Lengrath requires fresh soil. If you would delay us, then we will dismantle the blockage.
What? Fine, take the body. Just let me pass. What, my body? Okay, what is this?
Do you sing for the garden? What delightful fortune. Lengrath will hear.
Okay, so taking the body is the same thing. I don't get any kind of buff. Right? Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Okay, well. Time for the proper choice now. Sorry for all the quick loads, but this got me very intrigued and I had to see what happened. Okay, so there. Greetings. Yes,
Your
yes,
vessel.
yes.
Unproductive to debate with.
Give the fertilizer. What are you?
Now,
You want to
the
grow? I
bodyguard
cannot let you infest.
obstruction.
Not if I dismantle you
Breath
first.
requires
An orifice yawns open from the depths of the fungus and discharges a cloud of pungent spores, the sounding of a biological alarm. Your skin crawls as many fungal creatures turn to you in wordless fury. Yeah, so this is what I want to be, why I wanted to have my people in the back. Okay. There are no more enemies right now, at least, but I'm gonna guess that there are eventually. So how do you work? It has more fortitude. Okay, it has more defenses overall, but nothing particularly spectacular. Okay, let's let them do stuff to it there, see how much they are able to accomplish. And in the back, we're gonna buff up, you know, the usual stuff here. We're gonna wait up a little bit for the buffs to go out before we advance, because fighting this kind of stuff is not something that I feel very confident about. So give me that, give me might. I'm even gonna get devotions for the faithful. We're gonna get accuracy. And then maybe cast one salvation of time to also increase our buffs here. Tekehu can summon a double, the usual thing. You can buff up as normal. Except I'm not gonna buff with this, because I don't know what's gonna happen here. You are gonna stay and wait. Mr. Piggy is gonna wait. Why is this over here, I wonder? Okay, so that's what more enemies means. Okay, in that case, this is actually fine. I can start shooting with my rogue. He will get discovered, however. This guy has line of sight, but I don't think he has range. This one doesn't have line of sight, so I might be safe. Okay, wounding shot and wounding shot. There seems to be fine.
This thing isn't doing the job.
Oh, they are moving around or something? No, they're just hiding, I think. Okay, everybody's shooting there, as we know. Okay. So, yeah, this is what I don't like. They are now aiming at my rogue. I'm actually gonna invis here. Okay, because screw that. It's a lot of enemies, I will say that. Okay, so Aloth is fully buffed up. I could kind of come over here and drop this over there, but I think I would prefer to do it there. So we're gonna have to take care of these first. They are weak to fire and cold, they are strong to lightning. So I think for these, I'm gonna use the fireballs. And I even have range for it, which is perfect. I'm going to send 2 and see how that plays out. And I think I'm gonna leave my rogue in stealth, just so something horrible doesn't happen here. I'm still waiting for my buffs. Okay, there is doing fine. We have a double going out. Okay. So, does this protect me against corrode? It does protect me against corrode. So I think I'm gonna go for this within Ngati's embrace, nothing could touch her. Oh, it's not even a cone. Okay, good. Let's do that. Now they're probably gonna start focusing on Tekehu, which could be good for me. How is this guy frightened? Oh, touch of madness. It's the gloves. Lovely. Okay.
That wasn't that bad.
Okay. We're doing good. Shori took some damage, but that's mostly fine. Okay, we have the protections now. I'm gonna send Mr. Piggy to help out with tanking here. And Takehu, I guess you can make us all robust. Also help out everyone here. Mr. Piggy kinda messed up my plans there. Get over there and cast it now. And I'm hoping that these fireballs are gonna be enough to clear the enemies here. So for now, I think I'm gonna finish off some people. Probably a wounding shot there and a wounding shot there should be enough. Or just help out at least. Aloth. How long does this last? Oh, 1 minute. Okay, so cast that then. Wow, the fireball sucked.
No rush. But if you have it, this thing isn't doing.
Okay. So we're basically just fighting here. Everything's fine, at least for now. Okay. Aloth is running in like a madman. He has 2 concentration. So I might be able to do something here with the Meteor Swarm, but I do want to wait for the buffs from Shodi. Come on, Shodi, hurry up. My rogue is gonna start fighting this Luminescent Spore here. Aloth is just waiting for right now. We are robust. I'm gonna send in Takehu over here. It's gonna sound suicidal, but I want to have somebody backing up Aloth. Just wait for this buff at least. Okay, we are insightful. Now we're gonna get devotion, salvation of time. Okay, my rogue is doing very good damage. Salvation of time, good. Okay, let's go. Takehu, go over there. We can move this normally. Yeah, they cannot kill it there, which I love. I want to come over here and get lightning going. And I'm gonna try and speed through this and just drop a meteor storm right there. Okay. And Shodi, I could go for mass damage. Yeah, do that as well. My rogue is focusing on that. Mr. Piggy is focusing on that. Okay, let's go. Get it done. Oh no. Oh no. Suppress afflictions, quickly. Nice. We're back. Go there. You. Stun stuff. Ooh, lovely radius. Okay, now she can go back to casting that. Like over there. Maybe here. Takehu is gonna have to move though. Come on, get your lightning going. Okay, back up. Shodi, why are you attacking? That's what I'm curious about. So what hit you, by the way? Oh, they are also ranged. Okay. Yeah, so I cannot just move ahead with him. I am gonna kill this guy, and I'm gonna make sure I finish him off. And then I'm gonna go for a wounding shot on this one. I could just withdraw Aloth, but I think I would prefer to try and keep him functional. Never mind. God damn it! Okay, Aloth's down. Takehu has tossed out his lightning, so back up. Let's get some... What? Something is... Oh, okay, Venom Blood. Oh, she's standing on Venom Blood. Okay, that's dead. Takehu, move back. Aloth is dead. Okay, let's see how much damage this actually does. Maybe the shower doesn't even do anything because I'm just hitting the outlines. Which would be very sad, but I can see that happening, honestly. Piggy, go over there. Get out of the venom blood. And just fight here. What can I do with the Kehu? I could go for a crushing wave. Sounds good. Shouty. Let's go around. No, I said go over there. What is that? Oh, that thing summons sporelings. No, they are taking decent damage, actually. Well, your sacrifice was a worthy one, my friend. Hopefully. How long does this last? Not long. She's no longer frightened. But I have to run up. Okay, so you fight that. Shody, come here.
Can't make a dent.
And can I toss this? Like, yes, I can. Okay, toss that there. She got knocked. Oh god, where is she going? She's fine. She's fine. She's fine. I think. Come here. We are gonna back up.
That was about as useful.
We are gonna place a Moonwell. These are all dead. The only thing missing is the giant and that Spore tendril. So I'm actually gonna put... I'm gonna wait. I'm going to wait with my healing there.
Bum bum pickle.
Let's just kill this. Today, please. Okay, that one's dead. Shoot this one. Okay, she's taking a bunch of damage. Let's heal us. Since we are all clumped up here, we're gonna heal. Okay, good. Now we can fight this thing. He's gonna die. Ow. Okay, let's come over here. And now we can start doing damage to that guy over there. Actually, I'm gonna kill this one first, but you get the idea, I think. Okay, so there, go there. I'm gonna put this over here to defend us and also damage them. I will want the Moonwell over here. Mr. Piggy is gonna go for the tendril. My rogue... He's taking some damage from something. I think it was the Sporling blowing up. I'm gonna try and hope that this bounces over there. Hopefully it does. Hey there, let's refresh your defenses, my friend. Okay. Okay, we have both of our spells up. Tekehu, go over there. Shoti, you can go for... I could honestly just resurrect Aloth. But I don't need it. I don't think. He has a lot of buffs still. I think we're fine like this. I'm gonna get some concentration here. As long as my rogue is safe, this should be fine. I'm also gonna bring him into the Moonwell. He's dead. Okay. So now it's just a matter of shooting this bitch with a devastating blow. Should be enough. More lightning. Let's mark him. Let's cripple him. That's all she wrote. There we go. Oh god! God damn it. Really? You utter bitch. You utter bitch. He had to kill my rogue right there. Okay, whatever. We killed him. That's what matters. So, I don't know what the fertilizer did. Did it make him stronger? Did it even make a difference? Okay, so we also pick up the key and Mora's infested grimoire from this. I open the vault. It doesn't say anything about... Oh, after killing the Spore colony, I found Mora's grimoire on its body. Okay. She can't be far now. We're gonna pick up the curious Sporling, Amanita.
A grafted soul is obscured from the sight of the gods. It spreads freely like a blood fever, but doesn't kill its host. No, I will be a fever of the spirit. Invisible, unstoppable, eternal.
Okay. So, what I'm thinking here is... this isn't anything special. This is kind of annoying. But for me to level this up, it's gonna be so slow, man. I would need to find a low-level enemy and just have him constantly try and hit Aloth while I'm just constantly buffing him with Shodi and stuff. These are the collected annals of Lengrath. Just contains all of the text. Okay.
No trouble at all.
Okay. I'm thinking if I should rest or not. I think I should. Okay. So we have this spore-encrusted colony door here. And why am I saying this? Because I will want to rest to recuperate my empower points. And I don't want to use my Luminous Adra potion on someone that only has one empower point. Unless the Adra potion also restores empower points. Removes all injured... No, it doesn't. Okay. We can craft a bunch of them. Okay, let's rest. I still have my foods, which is good. I am gonna lose my red hand buff though, which is pretty much maxed. Yeah, but I think I still want to heal. In case something bad happens. Yeah, let's just rest. It's fine. This food is easy to purchase anyway.
Leave it to me.
So I'm not very concerned about it.
Well, I'll see what I can find.
How much do I have, actually? Let me just check. Encrusted... No, not encrusted. It's... crusted? I don't have a lot, actually. I have 5 swordfish and skewers. This one I have 12. Okay.
As you wish.
As I wish. What do I wish? Okay, so just another pathway into the central stacks. Okay. Let's check out where this leads. Because there was a section of the central stacks that I couldn't access before. Maybe now I can. Yeah, and I'm... Oh, this is new. I was gonna say, I'm guessing this is just a shortcut, like the other one. Yeah, it probably is. But this is new area. Ugh, more spores? Come on, man. I don't like you. Just leave me alone. And they have sporelings. Okay. I'm just gonna fight them like this. I'm gonna have them focus on it there while people buff up in the back, and then we'll all come in and just kill them all. Or I can just... Yeah, never mind. I'm just gonna back up. Stay in safety. Let's not be suicidal if there's no reason for it. Okay. So back up. Let's get devotions. Or crowns, I should say. Then might. Then this. Let's toss in a double so they can be occupied with something. And when the sporelings come in, we'll just kill them with my rogue and stuff. I forgot to buff. But that's fine. Okay, there goes the... Oh, there's also librarians. Okay, so it's a good thing I came back here. Are you buffed? You are buffed. So there is gonna oh god. Go over there. Go over there. I'm gonna go for a Slicken here. I'm gonna start blasting. So blind one, blind the other. Tekehu, even more blindness, please. With a chill fog. Shoti is buffing. Mr. Piggy, where are you going, man? Just stay there. Yeah, of course. You moved up and now you got Slicken, right? Silly Mr. Piggy. Silly AI, not Mr. Piggy. Mr. Piggy did his job. Okay, we have the chill fog. Watery double charm. Let's go for lightning. I don't care about the watery double getting charmed. That's a lot of damage. Let's heal. These goddamn barbarian librarians, man. Barbarian librarian. Okay, Moonwell. Let's just kill this bitch quickly. And Shodi, what did I want from you? Oh, I wanted this, right? Suppress afflictions, yes. Let's hope it lasts. Okay, he's dead. Everybody has suppress afflictions. The watery double is apparently still. Let's just kill him. It's too much work to try and play around it. Okay, let's all focus on this one. Okay, so blind and wound.
That's not very...
Let's lightning them up. Oops, like this. Yeah, so weak to fire. Let's just try and do this. See if it lands. It landed. I'm very happy. Just shoot.
Hey, wasn't that bad. Aye?
Yeah, I need combusting wounds. With the amount of just tiny bits of damage that they take, combusting wounds is gonna be awesome, I think. Okay, blam blam.
That's it!
I keep forgetting that,
Gladly.
but everything worked out. Pick up some stuff. I'm gonna sell so much superb stuff when I get back to Nekataka, man. Quick save. Because this looks intriguing. Aretezos Cane. It's a superb club. 50% pure class. 50% chance on scoring a crit to lower enemy deflection by 5. Plus 20 to all defenses against dexterity affliction attacks. It's not very interesting. Haughty. Increase with intimidate, okay, and humble. Increase with diplomacy. Yeah, but I'm going to guess that this stacks. But if you need to crit to lower deflection, then it's not even gonna do much anyway, right? That's just, we'll take it, but I'm never gonna use it. And where am I going? Oh, right, the shortcut. We're going over here. I'm still very confused about what's happening with the fertilizer. Okay, this is the only section we have left. But I am gonna go back to the Temple of Revelation first because I want to give Lengrath the Annals. And I think I also want to talk to Bakarna. Because I do need to activate her grimoire. I just don't know how. Or does it say in the quest? A rising star. Restore Bakarna's grimoire. Seems lifeless, almost devoid of arcane power. Perhaps there's some way to recover its functionality. According to the note I found, bringing the Bringing the grimoire to an eastern area of the Oratory of Well may help restore its power. But I think I have to be inside of the Oratory of Well. Okay, still. Let's go talk to Lengrath. Because we do have to give her the books, right? Yeah, bring Lengrath to collect Donalds. The final book was in the possession of a sentient colony of spores that convinced itself it's Lengrath. I dealt with the spore colony and got the last book. Now I just need to bring the collected annals to Lengrath. I hope this wasn't a plan of hers all this time. And she wanted those spores to be her friends. It seems unlikely there would be a fight here. But in any case...
What are you thinking?
So you freed those poor souls held captive here. Your soft heart will hurt them more than my spell ever could.
Yeah, we don't know that, lady.
What will become of them, I wonder? I doubt if Tane has any intention of providing for their care when they return to society. Well, there's no undoing what you've done. I pray the Pallid Knight grants them peace when they eventually hobble through her door.
With a world-weary sigh, she turns away. This is about the other quest we did in the collections, where I ended up using Tane's scroll instead of hers. So we talked to her again.
I do hope you didn't breathe in any of those fungal spores. Gods only know what havoc they may wreak on your lungs and other systems.
Okay, so let's... I'm actually gonna go for this before I go for that. I'm curious about you.
Let's sate your curiosity then.
What does it mean to be Lengrath?
To be many within a single vessel. We, are the distillation of generations. Each successive Lengrath reinvigorates the whole and saves us from festering. When I turn my gaze inward, when I look upon the past, I do so through my predecessor's eyes. When any Lengrath dies, that person ceases to be, as it is when any kith's life ends. Yet Lengrath endures, now and always.
The self is little more than an amalgamation of memory and feeling that informs the disposition of the soul. It doesn't alone define it. Given that understanding, I suppose what she describes is not entirely impossible.
It does make sense. Aren't you angry that I killed you? Well, the other you?
Should I be? The former Lengrath died knowing that what she learned would survive her. Few have that privilege.
Very true.
Though if it's all the same to you, I'd prefer you not kill me. Or at least, let me write my apprentice first.
The first Lengrath has achieved its own form of immortality through you. Berath might thank me for ending it for good. At least someone around here has a rational response to death. This seems dangerous, but I want to see how this works.
Do you possess a method for killing memories? That is all we are, memories and a name. When our bodies die, our consciousness goes with it. Our method of immortality is no different from a family journal passed from one generation to the next. I am no more free of the wheel than you. Among archmages, embracing the wheel's turn is the radical position.
What a refreshingly mundane point of view.
Okay, any other questions I have? Okay, I'd like to know what you think of a few of the other archmages.
Ask. I might even tell you the truth.
The smile that quirks her lips has an unusually savage quality to it. So how do you feel about Mora?
After visiting this place, I wonder if she truly developed the summoning magic bearing her name, or if Wal gifted her it.
What can you tell me about Tane?
He's exhausting and exasperating, but smarter than he seems. He is an archmage, after all. Still, he's probably the dumbest of us.
Surely you have thoughts on Archimir?
The definition of a snake. One wonders what cold-blooded malfeasance he perpetrated upon the Huana, that they allowed him to build a castle in the heart of their greatest city.
Shortly after he moved into Periki's Overlook, the Royal Deadfire Company complained of imp droppings on the deck of their warships. Take from that what you will.
I love it. That is something I see the Queen wanting to do. Dare I ask what you think of Consul Hot?
It gladdens my heart to see he's finally found his proper place in the natural order. As your pet.
Enjoy your delusion, parasite. The Watcher would not hesitate to strike off your head if it served his interests in some mediocre capacity.
I would love if he had more interactions like this throughout the game.
Consul Hot's reprehensible antics give responsible wizards a bad name.
Okay.
Let's sate your curiosity then.
You don't seem to like imps much.
I suppose compared to Tane, anything less than rapturous exaltation looks like deepest loathing. I neither like nor dislike them. They serve a useful function, and their constant flatulence aside, they can be rather sweet.
Man, I wonder if this is possible while playing a mage. I hope it is. Can I become an archmage?
It seems to me you're not even an apprentice, much less a practiced wizard.
God damn it, woman.
Very well.
Okay, so.
So, you discovered the Circle's favorite crank in the collections. What a curious turn this has all taken.
Let's show her the Annals of Lengrath. I came across this in the archives. Do you know what this is?
What a curious tome. May I see it?
Oh. Brows drawn, she inspects the book in your hands. A strange expression crosses her face, like she's just remembered she left her heart burning. That depends. Will you give it back?
Of course. I've too many books as it is.
I'm serious.
So am I. You should see my study. Stacks of books on every surface. Yet I can't seem to stop acquiring more.
I want to see what Tane has to say about this, but ultimately I would give the books to her. I think I'll hold on to this myself, thanks.
Fine, if you want to be a child about it.
She looks about to turn away in a huff, but something, maybe whatever piqued her interest before, gives her pause.
It has an arcane energy that calls to me. I don't know how else to explain it. If you find more, I'd like to see them.
Oh. Okay, that's all for now.
Very well.
I'm gonna quick save.
Lengrath sure sounded eager to talk, and you were keen to listen. Had a lot to say to each other.
Tane rocks back on his heels.
Was it about me?
She wanted me to bring her some books from the archives.
Did you say what kind of books? Like journals or maybe grimoires?
Why do you care?
Well, we have to look out for each other, don't we? One archmage has already run off into the depths of this place, drawn by the allure of the unknown. I just want to make sure that we're being, what's the word? Cautious.
Tane snaps his fingers and winks. Yeah, I don't trust any of these. I'll need to collect the rest of the books before I can understand them better.
Naturally, of course. Isn't that always the way?
Tane sighs and shyly glances over to Lengrath.
Whatever she told you, she's probably lying. If I were you, I'd stay suspicious. Lengrath wouldn't give you all the facts if it concerned her past. Or, you know, the past of the ones who came before her.
We're just gathering books, what's the harm?
In case you hadn't noticed already, information can be dangerous. Especially in a place like this.
God damn it, man, what do I do? Well, thanks for your concern, I'll stay alert.
You do that. If you do manage to find those books, consider bringing them to me first. Always helps to have a second pair of eyes.
Quick save.
Always nice to see a friendly
I despise you, Tane. If I had hands, I would wring your scrawny neck. That goes for everyone in earshot.
The head rotates, taking its surroundings.
What a filthy, disorganized hovel.
You're one to talk. I saw your library at Craghold.
You have no basis on which to judge me, simpleton. I've seen what you carry.
He narrows his eyes.
Ugh. I have forgotten how much I detest mortal company. The stench alone is unbearable.
Okay, well, apparently we get a chance to converse with Console Hot. I have some questions for you.
We have nothing to discuss, you insipid pustule. I have found more competent sea captains floating face down in watery graves. What would you like to know?
Console Hot narrows his eye sockets. What do you know about Whale's body?
It will swallow you like a piece of half-chewed gristle, depositing you where you belong atop a divine dung heap.
Nice.
Beyond that, I know little.
Any thoughts on our current mission?
Our mission? If you presume to imagine that we have similar goals, allow me to correct your catastrophic error in judgment.
I like him.
Oh, fantastic. You've wound him up again.
We have only one thing in common. We both want you to die.
Why would you want that?
I am indifferent to your existence, but you clearly desire a worthy end. Isn't it obvious? The way you launch yourself into peril at every turn? These are the actions of one who has lived too long, wandered too far, and willingly climbs to the precipice of oblivion. Self-annihilation is the most natural ambition a sentient mind can achieve. And when you find yours, I will be there to cheer you on.
You sure you don't want me putting him in my lantern?
She skulls at the skull. That's all for now.
I will be listening, Watcher. I always am. And when my time comes, you will pray for the indignity of bobbing in my shadow. No, yours will be a more horrible fate. That is a promise.
I miss that guy.
Tane grins up at the skull as it slowly rotates in quiet loathing. You and Console Hot aren't on the best terms.
It's not like that. We're good friends. We just disagree on everything.
Your chaotic orb is amateurish folly. Any half-wit can lose control of a spell and be delighted by its unpredictable consequences. Your career should have been consigned to the waste bin of history before it even began.
I love this guy.
That's our Console Hot, right? You old trickster.
Tane scratches the back of his head and chuckles softly. Okay, but like... there's something I'm not understanding. Tane warned me not to trust Lengrath. I don't know what she plans to do with these books, but it might not be good. If I brought them all to Tane, he might have some fun ideas. Yeah, I don't trust Tane at all.
I'm starting to worry that this antechamber is more of a foyer or vestibule. If you speak to any ghosts, I hope you'll ask about that.
Yeah, but I don't have the option to give him the thing.
What? The prospect of sending a mountain of eyes and tentacles.
Okay, so wait, I've seen this before. Do I have an option to...
Some speak of the hand occult as hyper-competent masters.
No,
of
we've seen
ensure that
this.
They succeed in spite of
Amateurs, I sent them home.
Ask away. You know me. I'm an open book with plenty of pictures. Bet you didn't know that Console Hot has a sweet tooth. He'll...
Is this bugged? Or do I have to initiate the conversation with her to have the option to give it to Tane? No, what the hell, man?
Very well.
Come to chat?
Does it have to be me?
You meet any friendly tentacles out there?
God damn it. I can't pick them up.
You ever look at your thumbs and just think, wow?
Okay. I'm gonna quick load just to make sure there's nothing fishy going on with the... I don't know, the state of the game. But Tane isn't accepting the annals.
Something I can do?
Come to chat? Lengrath says she's had enough of me already.
What the hell, man? Am I missing something? Okay, give me a second. I'm gonna Google this because I don't wanna mess up a quest just because there's something buggy maybe. Still, it's not gonna be a problem if I cannot fix this, because my intention was still to give them to Lengrath. She seems more stable than this guy. But in any case, let me just check and I'll be right back. Well, I am back. I did a search and apparently this is a bug that still exists. And yeah, it is in fact a bug. You should be able to give the books to Tane. There was one user that said that he was able to solve the problem by using the console commands to debug the dialogue. I'm not gonna get into that. So I am sorry about that. Obsidian, please fix your game. It's been way too long. Just fix the goddamn bug. I will be writing in the Obsidian forums as well, talking about this, see if they can get it fixed, although I doubt it, because the bug was reported in 2019. But yeah. So, let us just continue. Let's pretend this never happened, and I'm just gonna give the books to Lengrath.
You return with news, I hope.
So, show her the collected annals of Lengrath. I found this in the archives.
What's this? A journal?
She peers closely at the books in your hand. The longer she stares, the wider her eyes grow.
I sense a wisp of essence, wriggling within like a worm in an apple's core. It's familiar somehow. I've just had a distressing thought. Could it be that a shard of the essence of my mentor, of his memories, is held captive in this book? This may explain...
She looks past you, eyes unfocused, thinking. What? Don't keep me in suspense.
I suppose it won't hurt to tell you. After all, I can always kill you if you become a nuisance.
You can try.
Lengrath is more than a title. It's a communion going back to the first Lengrath. Well, it used to be. It hasn't been for some time. This must be why. Wal, or their agents, must have stolen the memories of the first Lengrath and stored them here, in this accursed library. To what end? I shudder to imagine.
Oh, so maybe if I... Tane told me not to trust you. He said you have ulterior motives.
Ulterior motives? The tome is central to my archmagical lineage. I have been entirely candid with you. If either of us are misleading you, it's Tane.
What will you give me for it?
I've a special grimoire for you.
Her smile takes on a feral edge. I have some doubts. But yeah, let's just give her the Annals of Lengrath. She lifts the tome from your hands gingerly, as if afraid she might damage it. A wide smile grows across her face, and she lets out a small, choked laugh.
I know they're little more than trinkets after the gift you've given me. But please, take these.
She unholsters a thick book from her hip and passes it to you with a small pile of scrolls. 3 scrolls of withdrawal, that's kinda pitiful, but they are useful. And we got Lengrath's Tome of Preservation. Oh, I cannot open it. Okay. When you take the book, she carefully hefts the collected Annals of Lengrath again and hugs it close. Okay. So... I found and returned the collected Annals of Lengrath to Lengrath. She is no longer severed from the memories of her predecessor. So essentially we just helped Lengrath. And she gave me Lengrath's Tome of Preservation. So fitting name, it's very defensive. Just like she is. She's a defensive mage. I think this is a... I'm not sure if this is a unique spell or not. Lengrath's Superior Elemental Bulwark. Okay, let's see if this is unique. I think it is. Yeah, it's unique. Okay, that spell does not exist over here. Okay. Not something I would be very interested in, at least not right now. And I'm still sad that they haven't placed any other abilities in any other grimoire. This is the only one I found. The Grimoire of Vaporous Wizardry with volatile casting. No other has this. It's very annoying. Yeah, I wish... Oops, sorry. I wish this weren't here, because this is making me not want to play with any other Grimoire. That's very annoying to me. Oh well. Okay, we completed the quest.
What do you
So I think right now what we have left is... we have annotated history, which is to enter the Oratory of Well, and we have a rising star to restore Bakarn's Grimoire, which also means entering the Oratory of Well. So we are going to do that, but in the next episode, because right now we have to finish this one up. So yeah, that's our plan for the next one. I'm very excited to see what the Oratory of Well holds. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. As usual, my friends, thank you so much for being here with me in the channel, watching some PoE2 Deadfire. I hope you guys are enjoying it. If you have any questions, suggestions, anything like that, leave a comment below. If you are enjoying the content, consider subscribing for more. There's videos coming out every single day, and I hope to see you all in the next episode. Until then, stay safe, everyone.